Hello everyone, this is Yolanda from CraftySentiments.com, and I'm back with today's video of the December 2016 paper pumpkin kit. I got it in the mail today, so I'm ready to show you all exactly what is in this month's kit. I haven't looked at it. I'm doing really good this time. Usually I kind of do a sneak peek and see what it is beforehand if it's out before I actually get it, but I haven't looked. And I haven't opened it up, so let's get started. So right away, at the beginning, they always give you a little thank you card. So that's really sweet. You know what? I have a lot of these, so I'm going to have to figure out something to do with these. Maybe it's some kind of a project. I'm not sure, but I have to do something with these. Oh, let's see. So here we have a basic black Stampin' Right marker. That's nice. Let's see what's in the kit. Oh wow, this is different. Move this out of the way. And we have, it says December 2016, another great year. And it looks like we're going to be able to make a mini album. It says kit contains supplies for one mini scrapbook. Oh, this is nice. All right, let's open it up and see what we have inside. So right here we have some rings, closures, ring binders, and some washi tape that looks like it's like a gold, maybe Calypso Coral or Daffodil Delight, and white or clear. So we have that. And we put the marker over there. And this is like a date stamp. Sorry for all the noise. So it has, oh wow, you can change it around. So you can use this anytime, you know, not just for right now, but you can use it for your regular scrapbook pages or whatever. So some of the sentiments on here says, of course it has the numbers for the months and then for the days of the week. And it has highlights, love, hello, today, remember. Then there's actually one for like the date, the good life. Then there are different like borders. There's like a dotted line, there's a stripe, there's an arrow, and then there's like stars or it could be snowflakes. So this is really nice because you can keep making lots of things with that. You can use that all year round as opposed to just for this book. Let's see what else we have. All this paper. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These look like little mini markers where you can like mark the edge of the book or the paper. What am I trying to say? The like tabs. Okay. So remember, always save this. You can use this for a mini album or something like that. So always save these. We can put that to use, good use. Here are the instructions. It says your kit contains another great year rotary stamp, basic black Stampin' Right marker, 18 sheets of double-sided pattern paper, 3 each of 6 designs, 8 printed window sheets, 2 silver foil sticker sheets, 3 printed sticker sheets, 1 roll designer washi tape, and 2 silver jump rings. And again, for this, you know, they give you instructions on how to do this, but it being a mini album or mini scrapbook, you can make it however you want to do it. You can design it however you want to design it. So you really don't need the instructions besides, you know, I guess you don't really need it at all. Anyway, let's look at some of the papers that you get. Okay. Wow. Move these over out of the way. So you get 3 sheets of each. So you get that. So that's like a gray, and that's kind of a neutral color, a white, because again, their focus is actually going to be on your pictures. And you can get your other stamps, and again, this is kind of a neutral, that's like a white color, but it does have like a little border around it. And here's the other gray with like polka dots. And there's white with a gray border. Almost looks like a washi tape border. Let's see, there's some white with gray polka dots. And on that side, it's like a gray. It looks like a textured gray. Almost looks like a linen kind of texture. Well, this is cute. Here's some, looks like flowers. I'm not good with flowers, so I'm not even going to begin to name what that would be. Some gray stripes. Cool. And then you have like little triangles. And gray. Oh, almost like a little zebra. But it's in gray. So this is really neat. So gray is really like a neutral color, so you can dress it up or dress it down as much as you want. Okay, and then we have the window sheets as well. And this one says, I hope you can kind of see it. Let me see if I can get a background, one of the background sheets, so you can kind of see it here. So this says, another great year. That's nice. And then we have one that's like a heart. And this one is XOXO. This one says, how wonderful life is. I like that sentiment. And I love the font. Bring on the happy. Oh, yeah. And this one is polka dots. Cute. And this one says, live in the sunshine. Now, you know this is a mini album, and it says for the another good year. What's it? Another great year. So you're going to try to mix it up with photos from throughout the year, as opposed to just for Christmas or just for a holiday. Get your family photos and do it throughout the year. That'll be great. And then the last one looks like mini chevrons that are, you know, like a double chevron. That's cute. And then we have, this looks like a sticker sheet. It's like a sticker sheet, but you can use this for journaling. It's stickers you would peel off, and you can place it anywhere, and you can journal about the activities that you're putting in the album. Here are some gold numbers. They told us that. And then the other silver accents. Sorry if it's a glare, so I forget about that. There's like chevrons, there's hearts, there's arrows, there's bigger circles, more arrows. And then we have the same thing that's like in the gold. What is this color? I'm thinking it's like Daffodil Delight. Nope. It's Crushed Curry. So the colors for this theme are Basic Black, Crushed Curry, and Smoky Slate. So there you have the numbers. I mean the colors. So if you have any of those stamp pads, ink pads, you can ink and stamp your sentiments or anything like that if you want to inside of the album. So this is really nice. I have an idea of who I would want to give this to. So I might not actually show you the finished product because I'm going to put a few pictures in there, and then I'm going to let them go ahead and add some more pictures of what they would want to add, and then let them embellish it the way that they would want to. If you are not a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, maybe you would want to think about joining Paper Pumpkin. And the reason I'm saying that is because once you are a subscriber, in the middle of the month or closer toward the end of the month, if there are any other kits left over, you can actually go ahead and order refill kits. And in this instance, because there's no stamp sets per se, you're not really going to be missing out on anything. You're actually going to get pretty much the whole kit, as opposed to getting the parts of the kit without the stamp set, if that makes any sense. Another thing that I would do is that I would take one of the sheets and get any piece of paper, and I would trace around it and even do the little hole so you would know where they would be at, and then use your regular cardstock and some designer series paper and make many more mini albums. You can make lots more mini albums. This is a nice size, nice weight cardstock. It's not really flimsy. Some of the other ones can be flimsy. So if that's the case, what I would do was go ahead and get a regular sheet of cardstock. Just get a regular sheet of cardstock, cut it down, because once you're using different colored cardstock, you can customize it to make it look like anything that you would want to. You already have the stamp, and you already have the basic black. You can use any of your washi tapes or some of the new washi tapes that are coming out. Only thing that you would have to get would be some more jump rings to do that. So I would go ahead and cut out the cardstock in this size. Go over and trace it around. Make your little hole so you know where to punch at. And then if you have some of the thinner cardstock, then I would layer that on top of the plain cardstock on both sides to give it a little bit more stability as opposed to some of the thinner papers that we might have. This one, like I said, is kind of a nice weight to it. You can kind of hear it as opposed to a piece of paper. So that is this month's paper pumpkin kit. I think it's really, really nice. And I am definitely going to make an outline, a template for it, and use some of the new papers, well, any of the papers. But there are some really great designer series papers that are coming out starting January 4th in the Occasions kit, as well as a celebration, and along with all the other ones that are in the annual kit as well. But go ahead, make you a template, save it, and then you can always make other kits, other albums. We do sell window sheets in the online store. They are not decorated, but you can go ahead and stamp it and emboss it with some white embossing powder, and again, make your own mini album if you don't already have that. So those are some of the things that you can think about. I really, really like this particular kit, and I can't wait to get started on this, because actually I think I'm going to actually do this, and give this as part of a Christmas gift. But I'm really excited to have this. So that's all for now. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining me. If you would like information about how to receive or how to sign up for Paper Pumpkin, I'll have a link below. If you would like to any other information about any other products that are in my store, I'll leave a link below for that as well. And I would also love it if you would leave a comment down below. Tell me some of the things that you would go ahead and make, and who you're going to make this album for. Is it going to be for yourself, or are you going to give it away to a family member or a friend? I'd like to hear some of your comments. I like to kind of interact with everybody and see what they're thinking and what they're going to actually do. And so that's pretty much it. The last thing that I want to say is that I do have a newsletter now, and I would love it if you would sign up for my newsletter. You can get lots of information about upcoming products, sales that are going on, specials that I'm going to be having throughout the year. I'll be starting some online classes pretty soon. So if you sign up for my newsletter, it'll have more information regarding all that and more. And I'll leave a link below for you to do that if you want to. So thanks so much for stopping by. This is Yolanda from Crafty Sentiments, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks again, and bye-bye.